Last time on Gimmeabreakman.
Give me a break, man, give him a break, because he sure deserves one. And when he's back from his break, you'll see his parts made in Japan. He is the modern man. So give him a break.
Self-indulgent tripe. Hi YouTube, especially to my old subscribers and especially to all of the people who took part in the last collaboration video. That was a lot of fun to do. It was a self-indulgent piece of crap in a way, but you know, it was a great way to come back to the tubes. I told myself I was going to take a whole month off. I told you before in past videos that I was taking time off to study for a Japanese language proficiency test. I think I passed, but you know, I thought I passed last year. I've passed every section, but never at the same time. It's a long, boring story, but anyway, I am back. A lot of new changes on YouTube, a lot of things happening. But first of all, I want to say thanks to my old subscribers. I'm glad to see that very few of you left during my absence. And now I want to say thank you to Kung Fu Colin, who featured me on the front page. Man, thanks a lot. If you guys do not know him, go to his page and check out his stuff. He's a great vlogger. He's a real community-minded person. And he's a musician, a vlogger, a gamer, an editor, a critic, a ranter. He's a lot of fun. He's got a lot of great vids. Go check him out. Colin, yeah, you did a great job, man. And I was really, you know, dumbfounded to find out that you had chosen one of my videos to feature. Thanks to everyone who just joined up, you know, joined my channel or subscribed to Gimmeabreakman because of the My American Story video. Yeah, that video meant a lot to me, and I was really happy to see it featured. It got a lot of hate comments, a lot of love comments, but yeah, it was made on July 4th for just to kind of say thank you to America. I'd like to say that everyone was glad to see me back, but there was one person that wasn't so happy.
Gimmeabreakman is not dead, and that makes me sad. Seriously, who on earth needs Victor? You know, Gimmeabreakman. And he's just so useless. Victor is such a retard. I want him to die. I want him to be dead.
Yeah, I don't know how to make that guy happy. Maybe my friend JohnnySmooth could give me a tip. Johnny, is there anything we can do to make this guy happy?
I'm not gay, but I could dance for him.
Once in a while I get an email asking why I promote a hater, someone like the Boring Dispatcher or Channel Reviews or Channel Review or Mr. Dutyhead 2 or now andymcgaffigan. All of these guys are people who have something to say. Just because they say things against other people, I don't think they're haters. They're giving their honest opinions out there. Sometimes they're rough. Often they're amusing though. I don't promote someone who's just causing trouble. There's a guy named Mr. Dutyhead 2. I put out a bulletin about him a couple days ago, and he inspired me with a video called Do You Hold Grudges? Now, he hates Sexy Phil, and I hate to tell you guys, but I like Sexy Phil. I think he's funny. And these guys hate each other. Whatever, I don't care. Mr. Producing 101 and Daniel Spengies, they hate each other. I like watching them both. Steph Stantz, the Boring Dispatcher, don't like each other. I like watching them both. I'm not going to take sides. It's ridiculous to take sides. It's the internet. I'm not going to join a group by taking sides and hating on one group. If you do something good, I'll say, hey man, good job, 5 stars. If you do something crappy, I'm going to give you 1 star. I'm going to be honest about it. But what I want to talk about today, real quickly, is Channel Review, and say go sub to him, because this guy did all the animation on my last video, and thanks to him it really came together, and he's a really nice guy. Lives in Tokyo, I think, or somewhere in Japan. Anyway, and never seen him though. He kind of hides behind the animation, but great animation and a really good sense of humor. Check out his last video. It's sensational. He's been featured too, and he really deserves more than the 350 subscribers that he does have now. Another guy I want to suggest right now is a guy who just solved the mystery of why so many videos on YouTube suck. Check it out.
If we're going to zoom out here, now look down below, you'll see there's a Pacman character somewhere down here. That Pacman character represents you and every other young person on here who creates videos. Now you'll notice there are some white pellets here also, and these little white pellets that Pacman would love to chomp up are the crap videos here on the internet. And there you go, you're chomping along on your merry way, and oh, wait a minute, you're stopping. What are you doing? It looks like you're making something. Yes, you've given birth to a creation. It's a giant mound of crap. And that pile of crap represents the video I have just finished watching. And it's going to sit there and you're going to go on your merry way, chomping up more videos, and the pile of crap just sits there. Now, any normal person would take that pile of crap, sweep it away, put it in the garbage, because crap stinks. But no, not on YouTube.com. Up pops the heroic YouTube editor. He says this is fantastic, and he places it on the front page of YouTube.com. And then what happens? The little crap pellets get lined back up for some other idiot to chomp up and then regurgitate.
I also noticed that a lot of people have been making videos about the YouTube community. Airlix Reloaded, The Famous Stacy, Kennerg, and every time I hear Kennerg, I hear Badham's voice in the back of my head saying Kennerg. Anyway, and TLG 847, very good videos, all of them. Highly recommend all of them. The Famous Stacy's, she said one thing that kind of stuck in my head was hers is kind of corny about make your first video your worst, but your third don't make it be a turd, you know, kind of corny stuff. But it's true, you know, but corny. Sorry, Stacy. But she said that Chad Hurley said basically that the YouTube community is kind of a side effect of their invention, which I thought was kind of funny. We're basically like a sneeze on YouTube. Anyway, check out all those videos; they're pretty good. And here's the thing about the YouTube community. It's not going to die, because as long as we're all talking to each other, making videos to each other, responding to each other, and commenting on each other's videos, it doesn't matter how many partners get made or who sells out. As long as this is happening, it's not going to die. And I do agree with TLG 847. To be a real vlogger, you got to get right up in the camera's face. Okay? So blame him if you're tired of seeing my nose hair. Don't you just love these?
This video is a piece of crap too.